This is music, and this is another Haul Without Remorse. Welcome to another update / haul video. In this video I'm going to show you a bunch of records I picked up from No Remorse Records in Greece. I also want to show you 2 CDs I bought from a Discogs seller that goes by the name of Tattoohans. I actually bought 4 CDs from him, but 2 of them were 2 FU, were from Denmark CDs, and you've seen plenty of those. But I managed to grab 2 other compilations from the same label. So there's this one here, All Sorts Selection 1, a compilation from Progress Red Labels. And on this one you have, among others, you have 2 songs by Eidetic, a sort of technical progressive thrash metal band. Later they became a progressive, almost like alternative rock band. But you got 2 songs by them. You got 2 songs by Trend, and you got some songs by Meat Locker and some other sort of underground metal bands. So very cool to have this compilation. And here's another sampler of the very best of Progress Red Labels. So that's another compilation sampler with songs by artists that are or were associated with Progress Red Labels, like Ill Disposed. There's another Meat Locker song on here. Detest are on here. Concra are on here. Trend, Dominus, the band that became Volbeat. Maceration, Iniquity are also on here. Doubt have a couple of songs on here, so just pretty cool, I think. And then really, as a really cool kind of bonus, Tattoohans actually threw in a "Fuck You, We're from Denmark" sticker. I've never seen this before, I don't think. So that's very cool. And also, and that's even more cool, an old poster flyer promoting the first 2 volumes of "Fuck You, We're from Denmark." Awesome stuff here. So that was really cool of him to throw them in. Let's turn to the haul I picked up at No Remorse Records from their web shop. There were some reissues I wanted to grab, and when I logged on to my account, I saw that I had placed some secondhand records in the shopping basket too that I had forgotten all about. So I figured, I'll just grab these while I'm at it, like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I grabbed the reissue of The Conviction by Accuser. I do have an OG of this, so I have 2. I don't know, I'll compare them, see which one sounds better to me, and then I'll probably pass the other one on, because I don't like sitting on multiple copies of the same release. I also grabbed the reissue of Who Dominates Who by Accuser. I've always been some kind of weirdly fascinated with the way they laid out the title here. Kind of like, I don't know, a weird question mark itself. I don't know, it just looks interesting. And Repent by Accuser as well. And one of these Accuser, I don't remember which one. One of them was a freebie. Maybe it was the Conviction one. I can't remember. But one of them was a freebie, because when you buy, a lot of stuff from No Remorse, they will, give you a free record or something. I think that's awesome. Incognito by Avalon, a Brazilian as far as I remember, heavy metal, traditional heavy metal. So that is very cool. I also grabbed this one, and by the way, now we're into second-hand territory. Old Psychotic Eyes by Avalon. This is thrash metal. The other one is more traditional heavy metal. I have this one on CD. I have a Dive Bomb reissue, but I saw they had this one on vinyl, and I figured, you know what, I'll grab it because it's such an awesome album. Up next, Force Majeure, self-titled. I think this is a 2009 release. I think maybe it's a compilation. Force Majeure were like old 80s metal band, so I think it's a compilation of, you know, maybe some of their demos. I frankly can't remember, but pretty cool cover artwork. Up next, Hammerhead, and it's I think it's a single. Heart Made of Steel, Don't Cry Your Life Away, Make It to the Top, Kill the Night, 4 songs. So an EP probably is better. That's very cool. Windows of Change by Mantas, not Mantis. There you go. Very 80s looking dude there with a guitar. Another reissue, Première Intervention, Mistreated, French traditional heavy metal. Cover artwork that is so bad it's good, I guess. She reminds me a bit of Wonder Woman and maybe a bit of Tila, I think is her name, from Masters of the Universe. So yeah, cool. Here, Intense by The Natal Pride. This is another EP. I don't know what it is. I was just mesmerized by this eyeball, and it hypnotized me into buying this very interesting looking EP. And Breaking the Spell by Spellbound. So they look kind of glammy, but as far as I remember, it's more like maybe hard rock, traditional metal. And I even managed to find a Japanese album here, Tachyon. And yeah, okay. So it's just called Tachyon. I thought it had another title. It's self-titled, I guess. Very cool. OB strip intact and everything. So that is great. I think it's hard rock as far as I gave it a listen, a sample, one of the songs, but I don't remember. And okay, yeah, Tish Weiss, what? Weiss? I can never remember this name. I think they're called Tish Weissings or something like that. Yeah, cover artwork, kind of disturbing, kind of weird. Looks a bit like, what's his name? The kind of brain dude from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm a bit too old to have been a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. I was more into Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, and of course Star Wars. Yeah, Tish Weissings is what they're called. Tish Weissings. Catharsis. I think it's thrash metal. Tombstone, Rotten Power. I was just intrigued by the whole concept here. Don't know what it is. It's probably good. And up last, one of the best freaking doom metal albums out there, Beyond the Crimson Horizon by Solitude Aeturnus. Awesome, awesome album. One of my favorite albums just of all time. Just great doom metal album. Super epic, fantastic vocals. It's just everything about it is good. So yeah, that was my No Remorse haul with a couple of bonus compilations thrown in and a really cool old school flyer. Thanks for watching.